Hey everyone, today I want to show you guys how to check for the presence of certain types of objects in your JavaScript arrays using the sum and every functions and writing a predicate for those functions. So what I have here is an array of tasks, and it looks like that I've done the laundry and the shopping, but I still have to do my dishes. Well, now what I want to do is write some code that will take this array and output some kind of Boolean, some kind of constant here, which indicates whether I've done all my tasks. And what we can actually do here is use the every function. So if I take my array and call every, as you can see, my IDE already indicates that function, it actually takes a predicate. And what is a predicate? A predicate is simply a function that returns a Boolean. So here I'm gonna actually just return if my item is completed. And so what's going to happen now is it's going to iterate over each item in the array and see, is this item completed? And if it actually finds here the dishes, which is not completed, it means that not every item is completed, and we're going to have a false being returned by the every function. Let's say that all my tasks are completed. If I just put the dishes there completed on true, well, yeah, then every task is completed and the every function is going to return true. Okay, I'll just put it back to false now. So another way we can actually do this is using the sum function. So the logical equivalent of every item being completed is that some item is not completed, right? So what we can actually say here is that tasks.sum item not completed. And of course I have to write item.completed there. So what does the sum function do? Well, it does a similar thing. It takes a predicate there and it looks for some item in the array, at least one there, and it just starts at the top and goes through it, which is not which will match the predicate. So in this case it's going to find the dishes which are not completed. So there you go. There's two quick array functions that you can use to iterate over your arrays in a quite a nice, beautiful shorthand manner. Something interesting to note, for long arrays, the sum function will stop iterating once it finds an item. So in this case, actually, it's never gonna iterate over this last task since it's already found a task that's not completed there. So that might be useful when you have really long arrays and you want some high performance code there. I hope you enjoyed this tech tip. Let us know in the comments if you have any other ideas or what your favorite array function is in JavaScript. And hope you have a great Tuesday.